Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the 2025. We're kind of like in the semifinals, I guess, here. Um, Game 3, Piotr versus Wombat. Here we go. Welcome. Say hello to the internet. We have no set way in deciding who's going to play the tiebreaker match. Should we roll for sides, or you want to pick? Roll. Okay. Most successes equals I'll play that faction. Cool. Sabers equal 2. Okay. Here we go. Imperial it is. That is exactly what I was hoping for. You know, interestingly enough, Piotr was saying on Discord he was actually hoping for Rebels too. See if we get a route set up. I will be doing base. Piotr will be doing rote. Ooh, that's fun. So we have a neutral Seleucami, but a neutral Moncal. So the default for that is base game setup. I do have a loyal Corellia that feels really good. And subjugated Mustafar, not bad either. I think we'll just go classic setup here. Go a little heavy with ground deployment by the Death Star. Maybe one extra here. I feel like this is a pretty normal deployment. I'm a little bit light on the left-hand side here, but I don't think I can afford to pop that assault carrier over. The only other thing would be to deploy the Death Star in Celeste, but that feels bad for other reasons. Possibility he does a trap base here in Ord. This is very similar to a setup that I lost about 5 years ago to Cornell. We'll see. I'll be in and out of chat. For anybody who's there, please feel free to say hello, but I will not be checking super often during this setup here. All right. So if I were Rebels, I would be putting the base in Dantooine, I think. Maybe this could also be a Nal Hutta, Felucia, Yavin sort of play. I figure I am going to send my Star Destroyers this way. So Star Destroyers will be red, Assault Carriers will be blue. This is probably a Star Destroyer 1. Star Destroyer 2 is probably here. No, that's wrong. Star Destroyer 2, I think, is this way. Star Destroyer 3 is going to sit while I clear with an assault carrier, I think. I can probably try to assault carrier that way. It's a little bit gross. My Guido is a little bit gross. I might have to push the Death Star out to Ord on this game. And then this Star Destroyer is sort of just providing support. Hopefully I draw some probes. Boy, you know, I might actually have to take this assault carrier this way. And then this Star Destroyer is essentially just to back up. See, that's the case for having this be the Death Star instead and a Star Destroyer out here. That's probably would have been the better move, actually. Although you do need the assault carrier to sort of take care of business here. Piotr not happy about the setup. I sort of agree. The risk with a Yavin Dantooine base is, you know, the Star Destroyer or the Death Star so close to the base. Alderaan feels kind of viable here, to tell you the truth, because it's going to take a little while for that assault carrier to make it over. If that assault carrier gets, well, and it can't get hit and ran because he took the rote tech. So really it just needs to survive a Wookiee uprising, which I think it can do that. I'm also going to need to go heavy on tanks so I can keep stuff subjugated. I don't actually have to move the Star Destroyer on Mandalore turn 1. I definitely need to do it by turn 2, though. I'd like to move that other assault carrier, too. I mean, there's an argument for a Mon Cal base, right? You just plop everything in Mon Cal and you try to kill the lone Star Destroyer when it comes up. But boy, that's a tough proposition. I definitely have at least 3 moves I think I am going to make first turn. I mean, obviously I need to go to Naboo. I'm also going to go to Kashyyyk, and then I have a flexible move, and then I can afford to put Tarkin on R&D is my guess. Depends on starting cards a little here, but that's kind of what I'm thinking. I'm relying on this assault carrier to cover a lot of ground here. I'm not sure I'm ever getting to Ryloth if I don't build another assault carrier here. Track them and tag. All right, I like track them, but mostly I just like the threat of track them. I'd rather that be the Emperor's card, and then I could just pretend that's track them. This area feels bad. See, I think my third move might need to be to move to Ord. Medium luck to us all. For ire, as the Protoss used to say. Used to, maybe they still say that. It was a original BattleNet StarCraft junkie. I'm talking before Brood War came out, like back when you had to worry about your mom picking up the telephone and breaking your match. It wasn't always Combat Wombat. My very first avatar in the BattleNet days was Broom. I wasn't sure what to call myself, and there was a broom nearby, so I went with Broom. Oh, times have changed. I think you picked Yavin here. It feels like a Yavin base to me. That's going to be my pick, and I'm going to lock it in. Feel like Dantooine's too obvious. Tatooine, I think, is a good spot too. Ilum, maybe. Alderaan, maybe. Garbo missions. It's okay. We'll pretend we got a good one. Did he shuffle his hand? I didn't see. Okay, everybody's favorite, Mothma. Great. That does mean I'll probably get a Star Destroyer because you can't really afford to sabotage with Tarkin being on a mission. Of course, ironically, that mission is probably going to be R&D, so be it. Which means then he's probably going to sabotage Ord, which is kind of bad. Yeah, maybe no blocking. Yeah, let's just R&D and call it good. See what he sabotages. If I were him, I would sabotage Ord. Yeah, that seems good. Especially if you got a base in Ilum. What if I just go to Ilum? How insane would that be? I mean, not Ilum. What if I just move to Yavin? Then I just lose all my stuff, right? Kashyyyk down. Let's clean up this map a little bit. I gotta keep that there. Okay. Super. Construct is okay. You know, no. Lasering Ord could be fun, but not that useful. Okay, doing that. Feel like I can use construct on Ord and get some decent value out of it. Give me some remotes, Naboo and Kato. Not particularly good because I still kind of have to go to Kato so he doesn't eat it. But I could probably afford to go there with the Star Destroyer at some point. Bounty's okay with interrogation droid. We will take Krennic's orders. No, we're going fully operational with Gerard. A little bit more safety. Just going to get all my tanks out on the queue, I think. Get a bunker out on the queue and keep it there. Striker, another tank. Another striker. Okay, do one. I'm going to deploy one tank there. One tank here. One tank here. One tank here. Okay. Looking good. It's got Lando, huh? All right, I'll need to run at least one rule by fear this turn. I think I'll run a construct. Need to move this assault carrier for 1, 2, 3 mandatory moves, 4 mandatory moves. And a construct. I need to do this so they don't build on my Guido, right? But I can do it next turn. Yeah, we'll do that. So, safe haven. Oh boy, here we go. Do I want them to deploy those? I think I'm okay if they do. What happens if not? Hmm. Do I take that group on? If so, I think I do. Man, wish I had the Emperor back. Okay. Let's do it. I like this. I've got the reroll advantage. Do have track them if he decides to be tricky. Wonder if the base is there. This first round is not going to do very much damage, likely. But I do like getting these cards out of his hand. If I were him, I think I would play Rogue Squadron. Try to kill some TIE fighters. My thought here is, even if this goes sideways, well, let's just see how this goes first. Wow. Well, there you go. Sometimes it happens that way, folks. Bummer. Okay. Not exactly what I was expecting. I could cancel with the TIE Fighter card, but I think it's more important to... Actually, let's do... I think he'll assume I'm canceling. Nope. Right. Man, really? Oh, okay. Thought that was his roll. All right, I did get the ground at least. Okie dokie. Okie dokie. I do not need track them back at this point. It's not going to do anything fancy for me. Okay, well, not sure how we all feel about that. But I still think that was the right decision overall. Yeah, he's going for Build Alliance, I think. Or not Build Alliance, he's going for question is, I still can't really afford to bring that assault carrier up. I have to send it to Bespin. So I'm just going to go ahead and do that. Rapid. Okay. Yeah, that's okay. Just want to take care of future problems now. While I still have all my stuff intact, except for that one Star Destroyer. Tough roll. Okay, okay with that. Han Solo. All right. Well, don't know how we feel about that turn. Megiddo is definitely a potential issue here. Perhaps I should have saved the move to Cato and moved the Death Star to Ord instead. All right, Probes Tatooine is nice. Ord. Okay. 11. What's the chance that I ever play Mahdi's card? Pretty minimal, I think. I'll get rid of that. I don't much like Intercept either, but it's okay. I could take Boba Fett Wear for Bounty. Or I could take Yularen. Which we will do. Let's get Generso. Propaganda could be good here on a couple of spots, potentially. I could use it to remove the Megiddo loyalty, or I could use it to remove Geonosis and Ryloth too. It's probably the right move there. Interestingly enough, if I don't play a troop in Rhodia, then he cannot infiltrate on top of it to make propaganda more difficult. Okay, let's keep the bunker in queue. Okay, base has got to be in Ryloth, right? Yeah, I don't think they're cleaning out Utapau, so that seems okay. Doesn't have any level 2 objectives. Let's run propaganda. Let's do a construct factory. And let's do a rule by fear. Rapid. Maybe he's trying to rapid back to Ryloth. Is there a guaranteed move I have? Is there ever a situation where I don't go to Moncal here? I don't think so. I think I always go to Moncal here. Gonna have to leave my ATST behind, and that's okay. Yeah, he's also one leader up on me too, which is going to be kind of annoying. Many of you might be saying, what on earth are you doing, Wombat? There's units on the board that need to be killed. Well, I don't have the stuff to kill them. So I'm just trying to make sure that they don't build too much other stuff. Just going to have to make some decisions about sabotaging and building alliance and all that at some point here. Lando, I guess, could be on contingency plan. Maybe he's on behind enemy lines. Oh, maybe that's what he's doing. Maybe he's going to behind enemy lines in Utapau and then attack with other stuff. Yep. If he does, I can't really stop that, can I? Let's go ahead and strip this loyalty, I think makes sense. Maybe Leia's on subvert. Base defenses. Okay. God, was he going for 3 structures? Wild. I really can't do anything about behind enemy lines, can I? So it's only sabotage left that I need to think about. Let's do this in case it is a behind enemy lines situation. It's going to forego a Star Destroyer build, which I don't love, but It's better than getting another Moncal out there. Yeah, contingency plan. There we go. Okay. Solo, I guess, could be on infiltrate too, huh? We just know build alliance and infiltrate, right? Yeah, Malhada's fine. You could take Geonosis too. Yeah, okay, that's reasonable. Maybe the right move is a Star Destroyer there instead. We'll see. Yeah, that's pretty reasonable. Prevent my Star Destroyers from linking up. Okay. It's did. Guess we'll do a damage, right? Maybe not. That's probably right. Okay. Little risky if I pull Ozzel. I think he did a rapid, right? Yeah, he did a rapid. Yeah, if I pull Ozzel, I'm pretty sure I just go in to those cruisers. Even if you deploy it, maybe. I don't know. We'll see. Raid outposts. Raid outposts. I guess we kind of have to do that, don't we? Okay. Or garbage missions. Janice or Bounty. Lord. Well, we don't need Janice anymore, so I guess we're going with Jabba. Definitely not exactly what I was hoping to be drawing here. That's okay. Okay, 4, 3, fighter. Okay. 2 assault carriers. Okay, my production is going okay. I just need to deal with these Moncals here. Got 3 on level 2. Okay. Just got Chewbacca. Fine, no problem. Okay. Deployed. Okay. Let's get some projects out, probably. Not useful, not useful, not useful, not useful. Sort of useful? Not really that useful. Good news about the rote deck is there's no hidden fleet. So maybe the base is on Endor or Hoth. Not a lot I can do about it if that's the case. Guess I could have put things on Tatooine, but that didn't seem very good. Early double Moncal. Just not sure what else is worth running here. I don't have that many other moves is the problem. 1, 2, 3, 3-ish other moves. Intercept is not particularly good here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Especially since he's got lots of blockers. Four blockers. I'm not running much anything here, am I? One, two, three, four, five. I guess I can make use of that. Set. Okay, Lando in. Send the Emperor, I think. The other option is we send Tag. That seems right. Okay, 3 more. Nice. I mean, I know that was lucky, but also there were 4 crits when I had the red hit blocking up. So I'll retreat, I think. Question is really, do I bring the fighters? I think so. Oh boy. Trying to decide right now if I put tag in there first to get some cards back, or if I just attack with Vader. You'd have 4. I'd have I think I have to try that, don't I? Okay, let's do it. Just as is. Definitely plays the Nebulon card. Okay, 4. Okay. Pretty good. Right. It's a little bit greedy here, but I could roll for a no heal next turn, which maybe is what I should have done on this turn. Probably should have done even damage on the Moncal. Oof, gross. Okay. Not quite what I wanted to see there. All right, I'll retreat, I guess. Moncals win again. It's 2 Star Destroyers, 2 Assault Carriers for a Nebulon. Okie dokie. Let's just keep moving things to where they need to be. Can't let one battle get you totally sidetracked. Can you? You might be able to. How about 2 battles? Maybe tag there first would have been good. Get my stuff back. Don't like that. For as bad as these combats are going, we haven't had too much damage with objectives yet. Leaders are okay. Ilarin's a good one. Jabba with bounty gives me a bailout. No base deck. Might be strike teaming. Where Mothma is. I do want to cover my Guido, but I'd rather do it with an assault carrier deployment. Keep the Death Star more mobile for the time being. He's got all his starting cards. Dagobah. Interesting. Or Hoth. Well, I guess I can still use my striker card. Is that the ultimate bluff of where the base is or is not? Just imagine doing that and then the base not being there. Do we want to kill that? Probably. Interesting. Okay. Hoth or Endor. Well, that's too bad for those placements there. Yes, yes. I suppose I will have to move this Death Star over there anyway now, won't I? All right, well, we do know it's Hoth then. He's got to be a little bit careful here. I'll get rid of you. Okay. No heal. Okay, that's good. Okay. Okay. So that means we know the base is on Hoth, right? Okay. Okay. I don't think I actually bounty anybody here. All right. All right. So we know he's in Hoth. Okay. Okay, gotta discard some cards. Get rid of you. Get rid of you. And get rid of you. Okay. It is Ozzel. I better say that out loud. I can't actually take out the base because he can grab something with the shield bunker and then deploy it. But I don't think I have a tricky way around that. If I Ozzel in and he retreats, I can follow up again, can't I? Yeah, that makes sense. I don't exactly know the best way to deal with this situation here. Is it best to try to kill him on Cal? The other thing I could do is ozzle into these guys, but then he can retreat into indoor, so that doesn't do me any good. I think I have to get a Moncal. That's going to make my life so much easier if I can get rid of those things before they cycle. I think that's the right answer, so I'm going to ozzle into it. Let me know in the chat if you think, or in the comments, if you think this is the incorrect move. Very well could be. One, two, three, four, five. Two, three, four, five, six. Should have rolled them both. Okay. Okay. Stay. All right. Here we go again. Hey, bud. It is a rebellion. This is a tournament game going on right now. Little Wombat says hello to the world. Oh yeah. All right. Spawn kills did a lot of damage. How important is that? Do we fight for that now? I just don't know. I don't think so. I don't think we fight for that now. Very good. Okay. I need to. Okay, Emperor's black, Vader's the top two red, Jabba's the bottom. Almost. So Jabba, Emperor, Ozzel. It's too bad. Oh boy. Can a Death Star work? I don't have a laser. Don't think that's the right play. But what if Lando screws me? There's no way to get that out effectively, right? I don't think there is. All right. Okay, what are we doing here? Stress levels are high. Okay, got some heavy hitter cards now starting to come out, which is good. Yep, okay, let's get that over with. Very good. Really needed that last roll to go my way. I don't think there's another place these guys need to go. Maybe tag was better here. Six dice to roll a heel. It's too bad. Oh, okay. All right, just grabbed the wrong card like a dummy. That's not good. All right. I think that's going to be game, folks. Rebel cell, advance. Yeah, if I don't pull off a capture here, I'm in trouble. Should have saved the bounty. Minor details. Tough, tough, tough. Just did not have enough troopers on Mustafar. 3. Goodbye. Goodbye, friends. It has been a fun tournament. Good times for all. Twas not meant to be. All right. It's actually got a rapid too. I need some combination of planetary carbonite bounty. Not what I was looking for. Can't retrieve those both. All right. No hunt them down. Minimal things that can be done here, folks. It's going to take some form of an error for this to work out. Don't even think I have enough fists to bluff a planetary. Maybe there will be a mistake. Too careless with bounty. That was almost the mistake I needed. Almost the mistake I needed. I could have attacked Mustafar and retreated to Hoth. There's Chewie. Oh, there he is. Even if I had hunt them down now, that'd be pretty good. No other trick in the book, right? One, two, too many dice. Okay. Man, Rebel Cell plus raid outposts. Raid outposts always seems to be my undoing. Well played. Well, the undoing was the Moncals. Subvert. Yep. Hoth, very good. Couldn't deal with the Moncals effectively. Probably should have had more on the queue. Almost got you. See what he had here. Return of the Jedi and popular support. Was not very close to popular support. So had some chances Just needed to not give up both of those outpost objectives. And everything else was okay. I guess I could have played tag here to try to prevent that from scoring. This was really the big mistake here. And otherwise, pretty good game. You almost gave me a chance there. With the retreat, in theory, I could have attacked, killed one, and then retreated to Hoth, and then had a battle with this setup here. Decent chance. I mean, not perfect, but would have had a chance. And that's it. Okay, good game, guys. Thanks for watching. It's been a fun tournament. In the finals will be Piotr and either Grant or 87II, and I will try to stream that if possible. Thanks for watching, guys. Good season. I'll call it third place. Not the worst. All right, catch you guys later.